Hello and welcome to Mnemonic Flies DCS. We're on board of virtual CVN-71, known as USS Theodore Roosevelt. We have less than perfect weather, cloudy, rainy, gusts of wind, and poor visibility. This means we are going to practice flying around the boat in instrument meteorological conditions, or IMC for short. This is a blue water ops, means we don't have an airfield to divert, and we must get back to mom. Today we are going to take off, find the tanker, get some gas, maybe get some flying above the clouds, and return to the boat. Let's go. Before the takeoff, as always, we need to make sure we are prepared. This means we know TACAN and ICLS frequency of the ship, and we know TACAN for our tanker. Radio frequencies are set, our Hornet is properly configured, and has enough fuel safety margin. When moving on the deck, make sure you are aware of your surroundings. Slow is fast. Do not hurry. Follow guides of the director. There goes our E2 Hawkeye. How cool is that? Take a look at your cockpit. Make sure all the switches are set as you want them. Everything is expected. You are prepared for the mission. Now the jet is in tension, ready to go. Trim is set, and we are given a command to spool up our engines. Let's wipe out our controls. And salute. Shooter touches the deck, and off we go. And we have a good shot. Now we have to find our tanker somewhere in this void. Set the TACAN to the tanker and call him up on radio.
Shell 1-1. In field 1-1. Request rejoin. In field 1-1. Shell 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 8,000 and 280.
So the tanker flies at 8,000 feet at the speed of 280 knots. This is useful information for an intercept. On our HUD, below the compass, thick vertical mark represents direction towards our TACAN. So let's turn there and climb to desired altitude. At the same time, I'm trying to lock him with my radar to get me more detailed information. Aha! So now we see that the tanker in fact descended from 8,000 feet and didn't report to us. Doesn't matter. We will find him. And just like that, we're out of the weather. Keep following the TACAN to intercept. I also keep reacquiring radar contact on the tanker to keep things easier. It helps to get updated altitude information. Alright, 0.2 miles, and I think we see the lights of the Viking. We can open up our refueling probe. put the radar into a silent mode to not irradiate the crew of the Viking. Now keep it chill and relaxed. Approach the tanker slowly. Remember, slow is fast and better safe than sorry. Okay, we're close enough to request pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
As you approach the Viking, don't concentrate on the basket. Look at the plane. Keep it slow and steady. Slow and steady. Take the wings of a Viking as your new horizon and fly it like that. The Viking might be in a turn, but you don't care, because his wings is your new horizon. Approach it nice and steady. Don't bother with the environment. Focus on the Viking, not on the basket.
Contact.
There, we're in.
You're taking fuel.
As I concentrate on formation flying, I keep an eye on the fuel level. I intend to fuel it up to 10,000 pounds. That should be enough. Avoid pilot-induced oscillations by relaxing the death grip on your stick. We have enough fuel. Just slowly pull the throttles back to disconnect.
Abort rejoin. Magic 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 20,000. Magic 1-1, on station at pulse 0E-5 for 150 at 20,000.
Okay, so let's set the Takan back to mother and let's enjoy some cloud surfing. Clouds are just amazing today. Alright, let's get back to Mother.
Marshall 100, marking Mops 178.25, Angels 22.5, State 9.0.
100, Rough Rider Marshall, HP recovery, DB1 approach, effective BRC 15, altimeter is 293, 100, Marshall's Mothers 195, radio 21, DME Angels 6, expected approach time is 34.
100, Marshall on that 15, 21, DME, Angels 6, expected approach time is 34.
100, read back correct.
Alright, so the Mother expects us to wait at 195 radial from her at the distance of 21 miles, 6,000 feet altitude. Approach time is 34, means 34 minutes. So 4:34 in game time. So I set up the radial as a course in my HSI. We will drop to 6,000 feet and try to intercept it at 21 miles, right? And establish the waiting pattern there. I also decelerate to about 350 knots and I will engage auto throttle to keep it there, just to make things easier. Alright, so we arrived at the waiting point more or less. Let's call it established.
100, established Angels 6, state 8.6.
100, Roger, state 8.5.
I'll skip boring waiting time through the magic of video editing. And here we are, 4:34, commencing.
100, commencing, state 8.1, altimeter 29.9 degree.
Radar contact, 22 miles. Expect final bearing, 15.
100.
100, switch approach.
100. 100, checking in, 20 miles.
100, PRC 1 mile.
100.
Altitude. Altitude.
100, platform.
100, roger.
We keep descending down to 1,200 feet with a rate of about 2,000-ish feet per minute. I also try to align myself to the final bearing course. Approaching 10-mile mark, I decelerate down to 250 knots using speed brake. And what a view! Around 10 miles from Mom, we drop the gear and the hook down, put down the flaps, and fly on speed angle of attack. Once the E-bracket is centered on our flight path, we can engage auto throttle to keep it there. Keep flying 1,200 feet until the glide path mark intersects the horizon line. Now we can fly needles by introducing slow adjustments. Slow is fast. Don't rush. Okay, we're close enough. I'm correcting for center line. 3/4 of a mile. Calling ball.
100. Hornet ball 7.0.
Line up, ball, angle of attack. Line up, ball, angle of attack. And we're down. Well. The lineup could have been better. It was a one wire as well, but we survived, and we're gonna fly another day. Now let's park our jet and shut it down. I am really looking forward to the future improvements of the Supercarrier. Such a cool module for DCS. Love it to bits.
Place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Okay, this was something special. Please let me know if you enjoy this kind of long format videos with my commentary. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.